Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
I want to talk about Jordy, man.
Oh, we're definitely going to talk about Wings for Redemption and what Wings said.
I want Wings back. I really hope this list of demands is reasonable. Someone sent me the clip. You sent me the clip. I looked at it briefly. I get an idea of what's in it, but I think we might be able to pull it off, man.
So he presented a list of demands, and you think that's going to be reasonable?
Let's see what Wings is demanding, and then we'll talk about it.
Primetime Dacum. Do you think you ultimately value your integrity over cashing out? Or was it more personality clash overall that you couldn't get over? It's 25% of 4 parts. 1, no level of control, right? Every time I asked for something, I had to fight for it and like throw hissy fits and like do sit outs to get it. I didn't like how they approached the fat camp situation, right? Because obviously I didn't know I was pushing Kelly. I thought I was going to be pushing a 6'5".
There's an issue.
That sounds like your problem. Maybe you should have taken a second and thought about it before you. I didn't know I was pushing Kelly. Who do you think you were pushing?
There's an issue with this, Jordy. You probably did not like how me and Boogie handled that situation, but me and Boogie are also people, and we didn't like that you did that.
Yeah,
we didn't like that you had to leave because you did that. We didn't like that you weren't there for half of Fat Camp because you did that. We didn't like any of this, you know?
I didn't like what he did before it, which was attack you as well.
Yeah. You know,
that was not great.
It's like, come on, dog. You got to take some responsibility.
250-pound behemoth, right? I didn't know who grabbed hold of me, and then they drugged me through the mud, and it was solidified even more when I watched how they handled the Mike situation with kid gloves.
Oh, God, we treated him with kid gloves. What are you talking about? After he attacked you, we sent him to his cabin to calm down, and we didn't kick him out. We didn't do anything. We did everything. You talked to the police for him.
Is he serious? Is he serious?
I talked to the police for Wings, got him to go, got the cops to go. All right. I bent over backwards to give him a suspension or something so things could cool down and he could have a road back. And things just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Now with the Mike situation, all right, wildly different. I talked to Bridget. She said it wasn't true. I talked to Mike. Mike said it wasn't true. I wasn't there, so I can't possibly know what happened, all right? And I was told and shown proof that the whole thing was getting dropped, and it did get dropped. This is different. This happened in front of 7,000 people, concurrent viewers. This is wildly different. It's not the same, Jordy.
3 stream begathons with Mike. So that was an issue. No real skin in the game. Having to be told what to do by somebody else. Never been for me. Probably never will be for me. Right? Like, everybody's like, oh, go do a show on Locale. Like, yeah, I'm not going to do a show where somebody dictates when I stream, what time I stream, how often I stream.
What?
And yeah, that's just never going to happen.
Yeah, see,
what?
Like a job? You mean you're not going to take a job and then
$20? Primary versus secondary sources. We learned this in elementary school.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to take a job and then adhere to a schedule? Like clock in and out for work, show up on time, do good, go home, get paid? Why is that so difficult?
He doesn't want to stream on a schedule, which ask any streamer, consistency in a schedule is everything to success.
Correct.
If you don't do that, you can't be a streamer.
It's like, Wings, I have proven throughout the years, my money's good, and I always get you paid handsomely, all right? And you can say until you're blue in the face, money isn't an issue, but you only have X amount of fucking working years left in your life, and you have a dream to get like what was his dream? To get a
1.5 million?
Yeah, 1.5. I can get you there, dog. All right. The Wings show in this network where Wings can do whatever he wants, says whatever he wants, he just has to stick to a schedule is too much. I mean, you sound like an insane person, Jordy, when you say that. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, and you wouldn't be told you have to do this and you have to do that. And no, it's your show. Do what you want. I'm not over there telling balls you have to do this and you have to do that and shit. You know what I mean?
No.
You had one avenue to get the things you wanted, Jordy. You closed the door on it. That's gone. It was here.
No,
and
door's
you didn't
open.
want it.
Door's open. He could call me right now. We'd work it out. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about he's closing. Do you remember what Keem was talking about, like with the other people from that where shall not be named, that like about closing the doors yourself to opportunity? He's the one that's keeping the door shut.
Yeah, right. You're right. But I want to make it abundantly clear. CD, I like you and everything, but if Jordy calls today, you're out of a job tomorrow. You're in trouble.
Why? Why?
Because we have 4,500 people watching because they support Jordy, because they like Jordy, because they want Jordy to get better, because they want to see a redemption arc for Wings of Redemption. And
they want to see the redemption arc for the people that had like 5 different chances and still didn't get it.
Yes, I want to see it all the more.
That sounds asinine.
How many chances
that sounds asinine.
you're going to turn down?
What the freak kind of logic is that?
You're doing the same thing. We're giving it to you on a silver platter. The one thing you said you wanted more than anything, you're like, nah, brah. No, I'm good.
I don't buy that comparison at all.
You're closing the same door. Keem literally set you up. You're like, nah, brah. I don't want the one thing he brought me onto the show for. Come on. Can't criticize Wings there. Criticize him for pushing his girl on the table. Criticize him for trying to literally rip the boss's throat out. All that's fine. He fucked up there. Criticize him for being a self-centered, depressed narcissist. I'm okay with that too.
I'll criticize him for all sorts of things, but like let's call a spade a spade. There was a slew of things that he didn't want to do for the show. I'm willing to put in the effort. I've been grinding since I got here.
The one thing the entire audience wants to see you do, which is lose your virginity. So the one thing.
That requires work.
Thing.
I have one thing to say to your logic, CD. Go play Red Dead Redemption.
Whatever.
I got a feeling you just don't like Jordy. Is that what I'm getting right now? And
I don't know him.
I feel like you don't like him because you're afraid he's going to take your fucking job.
That's a part of it. This was an incredible opportunity for me. I didn't know that this was going to happen in my life. I worked hard and it took me by surprise.
Okay, but
and now I want to work hard to stay here.
CD, he worked hard too.
CD, if Jordy starts actually working shit out with us behind the scenes, and we come to like, arrangement that things are going to be better in the future, we'd probably bring Jordy back.
After you paid him a severance and after all the insults he slew at you after getting all that money from you?
He wouldn't have the same deal he had the first time.
You're a more trusting man than me, Keem. I wouldn't even look in his direction anymore.
CD, do you not understand this is a lolcow universe, a lolcow show, and it started off the back of Jordy, who's one of my favorite lolcows to ever exist, and he's entertaining. He's a broken, shitty person.
I understand that,
but he's an entertaining.
So wait, who's more entertaining, CD-ROM or Wings of Redemption?
I could be more entertaining than him. I didn't feel that entertained just watching and listening to him talk.
The guy
that Keem could say, "Hey, go do this," and he was like, "Nah."
All right, let's get to the rest of his demands, and then we can talk about this. Okay.
Never going to happen without Jordy having some level of ownership to it.
Okay. So write this down. All right.
Okay.
Boogie. His demands are that he has to have some ownership.
Okay.
Good freaking luck with that.
Some ownership of his show.
That's his first demand. All right.
Okay.
And a lot of it was like, I seen a lot of like shady comments by people I thought were my friends.
You're still our friend.
Yep.
Whether you like it or not. All right. You are still our friend. And we're going to criticize you because you're our friend.
Let's not forget that entire day started with him criticizing you and the way we were in the show and the way we did the Becky reveal. It started with him criticizing you and our show.
Dude, he made a mistake. He slipped up and exposed the Becky reveal.
This is what I'm saying. Like, every time I listen to an example of him being in this universe, it's nothing but biting the hand that feeds. How do you succeed in that universe?
The audience agreed with Wings. They were pissed off at me that I did my staged entrance with Becky coming to Fat Camp.
They always say if you get bit by a snake the first time's on you. You get bit by the same snake twice. The first time's on the snake. The second time it's on you, right? Don't get bit by the snake twice.
Pause.
You.
Here's the thing. If you don't do what you did last time, I won't criticize you for doing that, right? Does it make sense? Just don't.
Rocker.
I hope you're watching this. All right. We're not the snake. You are. You bit us. You bit us, bro. That whole fucking pushing me, the leaking the Becky entrance, the fucking the thing Twiggy filmed, the fucking pushing Kelly on the table, the not taking any accountability, being more mad at us than yourself for what happened. Like, you're the snake.
You're incapable of being wrong, Wings. You are incapable of being wrong. You physically cannot allow yourself to be wrong. And if you come back here, it could end up being the death knell to this universe.
No, if
you will make Team's life a living hell.
If he comes back, the Snake Jordy, in his analogy, right? He's gonna bite us again, and he's gonna screw over the universe again, 100%. But we're willing to let your ass come over here and fuck up.
Because it's entertaining when he does it.
There's just no accountability, Jordy. There's none. It's all our fault, bro. It's all our fault. It's me and Boogie. We're assholes. It's all our fault, bro. It's insane, Jordy. Come on.
Also, and this is the thing, okay? Let's take the Mike example again. Take the Mike example again, because Jordy did. We got the 911 call. What did we do, Keem? We got the police report. What did we do? We read it.
Yep.
Right? So what were we supposed to do with the Twiggy thing? Bury it? We're not going to do that. That's not what we do. Somebody hand us that tape. We got to play it. We're going to play it. We're going to discuss it.
When we're in the theater room and Xylie's in there and the other hosts are there and we're watching the footage of the slap, right? Which a lot of people said is not a big deal, but it was a big deal to us because of what we just experienced in real life, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
When we're watching that, what are we supposed to sweep, Jordy? We're supposed to just be like, oh, we can't play it. Like, I think if, I'm Xylie or any of those other hosts, I would think that my boss is a snake. If I knew that this video existed and I sweeped, like, you know what I mean? I gotta do the right thing, dude.
And I still think slapping your hand's wife off the wheel for honking a horn is not a good thing to do. I don't think it's super serious. I'm not going to say that's something you can never do. I'm saying you better bought that bitch flowers and apologize 6 ways to Sunday and never do it again, though. Definitely saying that.
I get that I overreact to stuff. I understand, but that's vile. That is a complete overreaction, completely unnecessary.
Okay, moving on.
Oh, I'm 100% better off. Another thing that always bothered me is Keemstar looked at me and Boogie as equals. And I'm like,
I think Sigma's getting on right now.
Oh, cool. I'm like, I'm not Boogie. I don't have the cash issues Boogie has.
I'll rub that.
You still have cash issues, Boogie?
Nope. I'm sitting on a nice little nest egg I've saved up. In fact, I just bought a $7,000 arcade machine.
So he doesn't know what he's talking about either. Put that one up on the list.
I looked at Wings. I looked at you and Boogie as equal because you're both important to the show. And to the success of the show, right?
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Has nothing to do with how much money's in someone's bank account.
Exactly.
And it's like, dude, Wings, you've had some viral moments on Locale Live, and we definitely do miss you. But Boogie's had more viral moments. When it comes to the entertainment shit, it's just a known fact that Boogie has gone more viral, more views, and has brought more attention to the show than you. But I would never even make that point if you didn't make this point, because I don't care,
Yeah.
It was the magic of us three, which kind of made us three equals.
And we built it together. And I don't care that I got more virals. I don't care that I might be more entertaining. I care that we built it together and that you're my friend. And that's why I've always wanted you back.
Jory, you should be on your knees praying to God every day about how lucky you are to have friends like Boogie and Keem. If I was your boss, you wouldn't be welcome back in my doors ever. Not if you screwed with me this many times.
Damn.
It is insane, your level of luck. You should be on your knees 30 minutes or more begging God for forgiveness and treating him with an immense level of thankfulness.
CD, I do find you entertaining, but bro, you're getting mad so quick, comes across so fake, bro, and makes it seem fake when you get mad for real.
Didn't ask.
Okay, let's continue.
I'm still cool with Keemstar and Boogie and all them. But one of the stipulations if I went back to the LCU is Twiggy to be off of it.
Okay, I'm writing that one down.
Oh, I'm still cool with them. I just won't answer the phone when they call me.
So he needs.
I'm still cool with them. I just won't take a job when they offer it to me.
He needs.
Well, I'm still cool with them. They'll offer me money. I just won't take it by hand. Go ahead, Keem. Sorry.
Are you sure I can talk?
Please.
He's popping off today. Damn.
So he needs ownership and he needs Twiggy gone.
Equally important things. Oh, and CD, you're wrong. I actually messaged Wings after Kelly got into an argument. We talked briefly in text. He sent me a meme the other day that had my audio file in it. We are texting again. We are actually cool, you know.
I take that. Then that's on me.
Yeah.
I retract that one singular statement.
Keem,
when was the last time you got to talk to him on the phone, Keem?
It's been months.
So every time you try to call him, he doesn't answer.
At one point, Kelly had a health scare since we were gone. So me and Brantley were worried and we were praying for her. And so I think Brantley reached out, for like an update and whatnot. There's been some communication. I'm never going to be Wings' enemy, right? I've known him for too long. I've fought with him for 15 years. And I'd like to continue to fight with him over the most mundane shit. I miss him. I do.
K-Rampage 36 super chatted $19.99. While CD is better than Rastov, this show has severely dipped in quality. It is like Walking Dead Season 8 or 9. When Wings was here, it's like Walking Dead Season 2.
I feel that.
Hayden 313 super chatted $20. I was a CD fan. As soon as he killed Locale Live, I became a hater. CD is so bad for live. He used to be entertaining, but now he just sucks coxes. I mean, I see the way he is with the ladies. Probably guy.
Joe looks alive to me. It looks very alive to me. Look at all the people you're talking to.
Wait, you guys want me to... Wait, chat, I'm confused. Do you guys want me to fire CD?
What? Don't fire me. I'm the one that's doing the work. But he can't also come in here and make demands about who needs to get fired from your universe if he has a job.
Listen, take a breather. We're going to call after this show, but I can't scam the fans.
No kidding. I understand that.
You're off live.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk to you after the show. See you, CD.